Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Going to start streaming FM18 in a minute once the game's loaded. So I've got Korean TV on the background. Just doing the testing session at the moment, just making sure everything works okay, and I'll be right back. Just need to check if we've got sound in a minute. Don't know how to do that because I'm new to this. You start a new download game, starting new career. You'll start as Unemployed, as I always do on any game. It's advanced setup. Once it loads. So I'm just using a laptop to stream tonight because I don't own a PC. But yeah, I'm happy with all them. Right, so I got the sniffles a bit. But ignore that. But the leagues I use is the Panorama National League North and South and above, the Australian Under 8 League, and the also go in the Bulgarian League is the second league and above. We've also got the Chinese National First Division and above, and a few others as well. And we estimate game speeds 1.5 star. And it's a bit difficulty on the laptop. Right, that's got 41 leagues from 18 nations with a small database, which is going to be interesting. I've never done that before. Gotta thank me fiance for buying me this headset for me as part of my Christmas present, for me to be able to start doing YouTube streams. It's going to take me a bit while to get used to the OBS because I'm not that brilliant with computers. Just one of those things that with a bit more time and experience, I'll be able to get it all sorted. I said it's my very first proper live feed tonight. Yeah, just gonna give it a second for the game database to load. Just takes forever. Normally takes about a couple of minutes for everything to get up and running. But my mobile phone on silent because I get notifications from a lot of time from Twitter, give me updates of everything what people are following. Just let you do some Aerosmith and Run DMC while this loads. Actually, I might turn the sound down because I had it on 20. It's now got it on TV volume on 15 now. Don't know how many people will be watching the very first live stream tonight because I've only got one laptop and nothing else apart from my phone to see see every channel's going. Yes, takes a bit. I hate TV adverts. We should put a ban on them. Well, at the moment, because then I won't have to worry about not about buying a TV license because I ain't got one. Because I don't watch the BBC, so I don't need to worry about buying a TV license. Which I probably shouldn't have said that, but just one of the things. Mind you, TV license based on paying for because the BBC only show bloody repeats, and it's bloody annoying. And there's no good TV program on it apart from The Apprentice, what I really love, and Dragon's Den. Right. I'm going to change USB profile. Right, yeah, you can see my favourite team's West Bromwich Albion. I'm going to start off with coaching qualifications at none. And my past playing experience, Sunday League footballer. Definitely got to change my suit colour. Go back. Edit profile. Not doing it. Hang on. Sort this out. Where's that gone? England. English, that'll do. Place of birth. Because I'm from Warsaw originally, but currently living in Nottingham. Oh. Right, suit colour. Do something really stupid. Right, have a nice. Because as I'm starting the job centre, I need a nice dark green. That'll do. Yep. As you can see me giving me yellow tie because I love deadline transfer deadline day with Jim White, and because tie is because I love it. Right, let's see. I'm going to be tactical manager, so my focus is going to be defaults in the middle. I'm not going to bother adjusting anything on this because that's where I like to play it. That one. Override that. So I've got the sniffles. Don't know what to plan for that. Apart from the weather. Some interesting teams available. Like you've got London in the JD Welsh Premier League. That I can see. Let's have a look at the job centre to start off with. Well, I'm just showing fields clear some of these because I only want to see the managers' jobs and nothing else. Let's see if I'm linked with anyone. Oh, see Jimmy Bullard, flipping brilliant player he was. I really liked him. His favourite to take over at Solihull Moors, Boston United and FC United and Manchester. See, I'm not favourite for any jobs at the moment, which is fine by me, because I'm not going to bother applying for any. because I can see what clubs come to me, see if they want me, because that's the way I always start my game. Unemployed, that never ever apply for any jobs. Just wait for the jobs to come to me. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but as you can see, Dieter Edits is the new manager at Bremen. And Manuel Lukanov is the manager at Chernow. Because on the other sides that did started off at Salford City. They got the sack after 3.5 years, having won promotion for the first season through via the playoffs and winning the manager here. Then I went to Plymouth Argyle, and that didn't last too long because I got the sack for failing to make the board. Oh, the fun story about that one, because they asked me to attend the board meeting, and I refused to attend the board meeting at Plymouth, and so they decided to sack me. And then I'm currently a Bohemian in the Republic of Ireland, and finished fourth in my first season in charge and got into Europe. And then Plymouth asked me to attend one of their interviews to become their next manager, and I refused because I'm going to be playing my very first season in Europe, well, in Europa Cup with Bohemians. Well, still nobody's decided to come in for me. This is the fun part. I love starting the game unemployed. Is waiting for the job offers to come to you, because it's half the time I don't think it's worth having to actually apply for jobs, because 9 times then you don't get them. Oh, who's that? Ah, according to me, personal assistant, due to club protests about scheduling, the 2022 World Cup will be hosted by Argentina rather than Qatar. But that's the first one for me, because normally they change it to Australia. Well, on this one, decided to change to Argentina. Ah, hmm. Well, there's not many jobs now. Will offer me a job interview, or will I have to wait until jobs become available to then start applying? Let me think of love. Ooh. Oh, what was he say? Kendra Singh has been hired as Churchill Brothers manager. I think we could wait, because none of the jobs I quite fancy taking out of her. Oh, see what I mean? Waiting for interviews is a lot better, because cars just come in and for me to attend one of their interviews. Let's see what they say. Hello, Jonathan. We've invited you along today so we can put forward our vision for the club and allow you to suggest any alterations for us to consider should we decide to hire you. We, I wish to give you more options apart from this one. I'm glad you've given me the chance to talk to the club. Let's get down to business. Well, the club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. Be that manager. Right, I think I'll say I know I'll be able to look after the club's finances if given the job. Are there any philosophies that you would like to propose we judge you on if you were appointed as manager? I don't think so. Because if you do, then you can say I have no philosophies. Then that way you got a better chance of getting the job. Because if you ask for too much, you might not be able to get it. If I would expect you to guide the team to top half finish, yeah, I think I should be able to do that. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm happy to work with the prize rate, would you? Because if you ask for too much, then that could go against you. Are there any requests that you'd like us to consider should we decide to hire you? No, I don't think so. I'll need to evaluate everything if I do get the job, evaluate the squad, and then see where we go from there. Oh, can the business offer me a job with review as well? Let's see what they say. Let's say we put company with their last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat of that? Well, it's going to be my intention to commit to a longer successful career with the club. The club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. Are you that manager? Yep. Just give what they want to hear, not what you think they're going to want you to hear. If that makes any sense. If I would expect you to finish clear of the relegation battle, I think, yeah, I'm not going to promise too much because that's what cost me Southern City job. Promising too much. I don't want to improve anything because I need to have a look for myself to see what's available. Gosh, Bolton and Regis Town have also offered me an interview, so it's best to. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for a few jobs right now? Well, as with any jobs prospects and anything, I'm really considering my options. We value longevity at this club, and recent history shows that we're prepared to give the right manager a long time to get it right. So are you prepared to give us long-term commitments? This one's. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I want to emulate the best long-term successful managers. I want to be as revered as they are. Every club of South Island have asked me about the bloody working with limited resources and give them the same answers to everything. Yeah, be happy to work with pros. No, I don't think there's anything for you else to consider. Thank you. Let's see what happens now. See who comes in for me and who's going to offer me a contract to be their next manager. Them three, I'm not sure because technically didn't want any of them to start off with, but that's a risk I'm about to pay. Unemployed. Think we can delay the offer, see what the other two say. Yep. See what Kennedy Beef now, and we're going to return an offer. Because it's best not to go for the first one, just in case the other clubs that you've had an interview for offer you a bit more money. But it shouldn't be all about money. Kennedy Beef. They've also offered me a contract. And they're offering me £10,500. Right, £10,500 for a year. Now they could delay that to see what the Regis do. Because I've got 2 contract offers on the table. Going to see if I can make it 3 out of 3. And then go for the best one then. I hate the waiting game. But good, as Guinness once said in an advert, good things come to those who wait. So I've got the game saving every 2 weeks. Then that way, if it does crash, then I got far to go back. Because I've had it once where it crashed and I didn't save it for about 2 months on the game wise, and it ended up the games that won ended up losing. So I just enjoyed a nice cup of coffee. But yes, who's that Chris Bosa signed? You know, Antonio Reyes. Didn't he used to play for Arsenal at one time? Let's have a look. Chris, yeah, he did. That's interesting for Crystal Palace. Here we are now, entertainers. Betrayal, denial. Well, so I've only really have informed me that having carried out the interview process, they decided against offering me the job. Said they was satisfied with the confusion I proposed in the interview. They decided that you weren't the right person to take on the job. So I got Darren Kelly instead. Right. Now then. We'll do the Clyde or Kevin and Beath. Thinking. Let's have a look. Just look at both squads. What should I do? All players. Anyone stand out? Blair Curry. So the Curry was Flair related. Uh, interesting. Interesting squad. Second to count the beat. Okay, now that's the two squads. I think I'm gonna give Clyde. Yeah, I'm gonna take the college job. I think it's negotiate the contract. Yeah, Clyde, £12,000 a year. That'll start me off. Yeah, then let's see what people are saying. Oh, Paul McKay says he's happy that I'm alright. John, you can go away. Don't think it's. Jamie, I like that one. It'll be interesting to see how we'll get on at Clyde. Right, first things first, go to my profile. First thing, let's check the finances first before I ask. Yeah. First thing I'll do when I start a new club is ask the board to see if they can put me on a coaching course. Yes, they'll let me do it. Buzzing. Yeah. Ha! Look at that. Right. Let's have a look at the club. I need to change the colour of my edit so I can edit my suit. Right. Play in white, don't they? But hang on, because that. No, I ain't gonna bother. Leave it at that. Actually, no, I'm gonna change my suit colour. This is gonna be blinding for people, but I also like doing it. So look at that. Oh yes, nice red jacket, and why don't I just press on that? Okay. Oh no, don't change because I think I have a black shirt. Oh yeah, that looks groovy. Trousers, gotta be red again. And shoes, nice garish, nice garish blue. Oh yeah, that looks better. I'll just that damn colourblind people. But I just think it's funny. Well, it's good to the welcome to club board meeting there. Which I always enjoy these conversations. Also like speaking to the journalists on every game I've played on Football Manager's. First one I started off with was FM13 on my laptop, but I have played it previously when it used to be on the Xbox. And to be honest with you, I prefer the PC version than I did on the Xbox because it's got more detail. No, yeah, I think it would be. Now, with this one, can I filter? He's asking me, can I filter out offers before they land on your desk? If you'd like, which types of offers are you interested in receiving? Well, because when we transfers in and out, I always you leave it to me, director of football, so they can take care of it all. Yeah, you can arrange me friendlies Danny, you can arrange me friendlies, but I'll take care of. I'll look after them myself. Yeah, you can do the obstructions. Oh no, I'll look talking to the journalists. Yeah, you can look after the outside of the first team. Uh, I'll do the team talks myself. I'll let you take care of all the training. You can do all the squads as well. Great stuff. That's that done. Oh yeah, forgot about that one. Right, so look at this. I've loaned in Carl Bradley, Andy Munro, Mark Lamotte, BJ Morrison. I've got them up for the whole season. Right, so yeah, leave that as that. Yeah, 600 quid. It's going down to take 4 months to study. Then we've done that one. When we've completed that one, then I'm gonna ask them to see if they can let me do another course. Right, let's have a clip of background. So they won the Ladbrokes Championship 5 times Cardiff, 3 Scottish Cups, 4 Ladbrokes League One titles, and 4 Glasgow Cups. I like the nickname, the Bully Wee. Reminds me of watching Bullseye. Oh, so we were talking the darts. Flipping it, full time was full of it tonight. He was absolutely brilliant. Watching Reece Brown. Competitions. Let's see what my board want me to do. Confidence. Couple of issues. Yeah. Where has he got that? Competition performance. That's what I want. Right, that was League Two. They want me to finish in the top half of Ladbrokes League Two in the Scottish Cup. I want to reach the third round in the Unemployed Cup. They're not expecting us to get beyond the first round of the Unemployed Cup. And the Betfred Cup, they'll just want me to be competitive. Right, tactics. This is what I love. Right, first one will be standard 4-4-2. The next one is a 4-2-4 wide, which I'm currently using for Bohemians. It does work occasionally. We'll change that to second, change that to very fluid. Team instructions. This is where I go absolutely mental. Tempo higher, defense line higher, closing down more. But the trouble is with that, you get a bit fewer books. You prevent shortcut. That never seems to work. Or get stuck in tackling. Clear balls to the flanks. Exploit the flank, both flanks. Passing space. Was that more direct passing? I want that. Creative freedom. Always have that one. Be more expressive. Don't know what tactics I'll use. Always use this. Brilliant defence. And round from positions. And the familiarity is absolutely nothing. And the intensity is red hot. The next tactic I'm going to train up is He's won a 5-3-2. Attacking. Actually, no, I won't. I'll change it. Yeah, keep that. Well, we've got the players for that formation as well. And as before, tempo height, width, goes there more. Hit the early crosses, definitely. So that was sorted. Then it goes to my favourite. This is my favourite tactic, the 4-2-4 wide. So it's got dynamics. I love this feature. The player liaison officer, David Lindsay, is saying it's now a good time to introduce yourself to the players and let them know what you expect from them. Right, team meeting. I think. Which one should we go for? I think we'll go for this one. I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you as the new club manager. They're all happy with that. Welcome, Kevin Nicol. Welcome. As a team, we can go on to achieve great things under your management. Right. So I'm going to say to him, I think we can finish in mid-table this season. And Kevin Nichols replied back saying, I would like that we share the same level of ambition. We can secure mid-table finish this season for sure. And actually, it's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. And the morale has gone up for everybody, which is absolutely fantastic. But match cohesion, because we played no matches yet, is abysmal. That's got to work on. Dressing room atmosphere is average, because we played no matches yet. The manager support's poor, but that does seem to have increased slightly. Right, let's have a look at the hierarchy. Oh, flipping, they've got no team leaders. That's going to be interesting. Right, highly influential player is David Goodwillie. The influential players are David Gormley and Kevin Nicol. And everybody else is all the players. Let's see what they say about the social groups. Core social groups. We've got Goodwillie, Gormley, Nicol, McNiff, Ferguson, Duffield, Munro, Flynn, Leridan, Osbadola, and Miller. The secondary social group: Ramsey, Curry, Burbridge, Goodahy, Gradus, Home, Bradley, Lamont, Morrison, Wilson, and others, Stewart, President, and Wright. So they're good with them three. Happiness. This is the first time I've ever gone so deep into looking at this. I've had a quick look before, but I'm going to pay more attention to this, I think. They're all very happy. Ooh, a couple of delighted overall. Right. Need to sort my stuff out now. Staff responsibilities. Right, I am for director of football. I'll leave that to my chairman. Actually, no, I'll give that to my managing director. RFI the youth development. I'll leave that to me managing director. RFI chief scouts. I'll leave that to me managing director. I was advised first team assistant manager. again, managing director. Unemployed coaching staff, as normal, that would be me, managing director. Unemployed non-coaching staff, that would be also the managing director. Find and make offers for players for your first team. That'll be me at the moment until I'll get director of football, and then he can take over from that. Finds and makes offers for young players for the future. I'm going to leave everything like that for the time being, for the transfers and the transfer outgoings, contract renewals as well. The director of football, that'll be then to managing director, and all the stuff as well. Leave that to managing director until I can get director of football. The director of football does everything else for me. So look at my schedule. Oh, right. We've played 3 friendlies, won 1 and lost 2. Lost 1-0 to the Lithgow Rose. I'm going to be terrible at pronouncing some of these teams. David Goodwillie, 38-minute goal. Won't let me review the match. Played Glentoran and won 3-1. Oh, sorry, we lost 3-1 to Glentoran. And we did go goal ahead with David Goodwillie. And then Robin McDade equalised for them on 37 minutes. And then 2 goals in space of 2 minutes from Steve Wilson and Daniel Kelly to wrap up their 3-1 win. Then we played Leicester City's under 23s. Again, we lost 3-1. And yet again, went ahead in the 8th minute thanks to Max Wright. Then Josh Knight for Leicester City under 23s on 28 minutes. Then Hamza Joduri on 55 minutes to give them the lead. And then George Thomas with a penalty on 83 minutes to wrap up the victory for them. Right, first game's against Hearts in the Betfred Cup Group E. Now, see what Scotland do here is to play the Betfred group stages first, and then it's before the League Football and Ladbrokes League 2. And then first round match in the Irn-Bru Cup against Motherwell under 20s. This reminds me of the Irn-Bru Cup in Scotland, reminds me of the Checker Trade Trophy in England, where the under 23s get a chance to play proper football. Yes, I love these interviews with journalists. Do you feel that your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Absolutely. I have no doubt that the chairman has the club's best interests at heart, and the fans are fortunate to have such an ambitious mind running things. Always I'd like to give me chairman a bit of praise every now and again. Makes it more fun. And hopefully that'll get me confidence up with the board. Chloe talking to you as their number 1 choice and clearly felt you were the outstanding candidate for the job. What do you bring to the table? Right, I'm going to bring hard work and dedication to the table and leave no stone unturned in my quest for success right from day one. You don't have much of a reputation to speak of, and many people have expressed surprise that you have taken over as club manager. Can a little known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? I'm going to say I know I'm playing catch up against my more illustrious contemporaries, so let's get to work. I always say that for some bizarre reason, and I don't know why. Just makes it more fun. It's obviously that different managers favour different competitions. We'll be concentrating primarily on getting good results in the Ladbrokes League 2. I'm I'm going to say this. I don't think it's right to prioritise one competition over another at this stage. On the off chance that any agents read your comments today, is there a particular area of the squad which you are looking to strengthen in the near future? I don't understand why they always ask this question, because I always say I'm not prepared to talk about transfer policy right now, and I'm happy with my squad because I need to evaluate the whole squad to see what I need to strengthen. While some managers are famous for their hands-on approach, others maintain a more reserved manner with their players. How do you see your management style? Well, as ever, I always say I want every player to know that they can come to me with anything. Like if when the players not happy about not playing games, always tell them that they can. There's always a chance for them. So look at the team report. I forgot to have a look at that. Oh my gosh. Strength, work rate, uh, strength and work rate, strength, jumping reach, formations. Creative and impressive average of 5 chances per 90 minutes played whilst using 4-5-1. That's going to change. Got midfield depth, midfield attacking. Youth prospects. This is where I like to use me youth prospects at the same time. So eventually James Hunter, Kenny Rose and Anton Prunty will also get a chance at first team football at some point. Right, weaknesses. Yeah, that's one good change because 4-4-1 has been very effective. Or 4-1-2-3 defensive midfield. Been vulnerable playing against 4-1-2-3 defensive midfield wide. Right, could do with more than just Kieran Duffel about to play right wing back. This is where I need to get director of footballing quick, so I can get some good quality players for me. Right, got to transfer bans and nothing. Yeah. Right. Alright, I'm cool. Spending £3,060 per year. And the wage budget for the season is 255,528. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So look at the projection. How come we're going to end of the 2017-18 season 271,000 in debt? I need to have a look at that. Need debt? No, not got no debts. Wages? It's wages and expenditure. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, this first time FMAT, I'm always look at the finances because I never used to bother before. But that can lead to trouble if you don't look after the finances. Right, with first game's on Sunday against Hearts. Yes. No one's waiting for the day festival. Right. Hopefully, I should get director of football in soon before the transfer window shuts. Then he can get some new signings in for me. Oh yeah, well, they're now loaded a couple of bits from FM Scout to give me the because of license issues, or downloaded from FM Scout the club's badges and also the face packs. And I've had no problems with them. Right, yeah, that's the first. We've got nothing. So everything's awkward, whatever formation they use. Oh yeah, I'm set to make me managerial debut when we take on Hearts with Latham at Broadway Stadium on Sunday. Yes, I'm definitely relishing my first opportunity in management. Right, so let's see what I say here. I want me to play 4-2-2-2. No, we always ignore these tactical advice summaries. Don't know if anybody else does, but I'll say they're completely pointless. See what Craig Levine says. Right, there's got some shows a main focal point for the conference with journalist Adam Valentine asking Sunday's match sees you go up against close to newly appointed manager Jonathan Evans ahead of the match. And do you feel about your chances going up against a relatively inexperienced newcomer? And Evan says, I don't really know what to expect. It's part of the trouble of football, isn't it? So we need to have a look at relationships. Bravo. Right, relationships. Best opinion, none. Worst opinion, none. That's a good start. My reputation is 5%. Well, adaptability is 2. My reputation is minimal. As you can see, they were studying for a national sea license. My contract with Clive expires on the 31st of May next year, on 2018. So, oh, best be sorry about that. It's a bit sneezing. Right, relationships. Andrew Wallace, journalist, is an acquaintance of mine. That's weird. Right. Andrew Wallace, Craig Levine seems to dismiss any chance of your team coming out on top in reaction to the Betfred Cup fixture. It's just that his odds team would make short work of God. Eddie Rattelav's comments, well, I'm going to say, uh, I'm going to say, although as well as he does how far apart the two teams are, but the draw has meant that for this feature at least, we're on the same pitch at that point, anything can happen. How important is it to start your group fixture with a victory? Uh, well, there's a lot of football ahead of us, and my focus is on taking things one game at a time, which is a fair comment. Well, you begin with a tricky match against Hearts, a team considered amongst the best in the group. Is it tougher to kick off against an opponent such as them? Um, like I said, there's a lot of football ahead of us, and my focus is on taking things one game at a time. Some people suggest that your team could cause a big upset against Hearts. Do you think you stand a chance in the game? Uh, much prepared to give us a chance. We can win, but we've got to play it now, right? Right. I'm always positive, and now we have the quality to upset the odds. Now, I might say that. I make a point of never giving predictions. That's all. Don't know what press there. Obviously, nothing is giving you a chance. Nobody's giving me a chance tomorrow. The bookmakers give you remarkably long odds of coming out on top. Do you think there's any chance of at all of achieving results, or is it the best you can hope for to enjoy the occasion? Um, I don't care much about predictions and would rather leave them to you lot. Which is for financially this World Cup must come as great news for your club. Are you out for that? Some of the funds coming in will be made available for you to spend in the rental market. Um, um, I think I'm going to say I only think now is the right time to be discussing finances because there's one thing when I do press interviews is I'll never talk about the tactics and I'll never talk about transfer policy just in, just in case there's some talk of me there's big play targets are not coming. So will be accustomed to playing at smaller stadiums such as Broadwood Stadium. Do you think that could maybe work in your favour? I'm going to say we'll have to wait and see, but we're not banking on it. Are you hopeful that Craig Levine will fill the full? Oh, what's that? This is annoying because what I wanted to say is it's not even there. So next best thing, they're going to be favourite regardless of the team they put out. We just want to take one on the real hearts and test it ourselves against them. Just want to say, and we're really looking forward to the chance to be able to test yourself against a manager like Craig Levine. I'm going to say I'm a big fan of his, and it's going to be a very special moment to be able to go up against him. Recent reports of you with a move to Wolves defensive midfield. Ah, right. Definitely not discussing any transfer stories today, sorry. But I'm not keen on taking signing players from Wolverhampton Wanderers being there. Our rivals being a West Brom Derby supporter. But I'll just feel sorry for Middlesbrough supporters having Tony Pierce in charge because it's going to be boring for them. Nobody's predicting Clyde to pull up any trees in the Betfred Cup. But how do you rate your chances of success in this competition? I think actually, I'm going to say I don't pay any attention to the odds and I don't make predictions. I just want to get on playing my first game because I'm dead excited. That being my first game in charge of Clyde. So, match is tomorrow. So, there's me tactics. There it is. Right, goalkeeper. Actually, I'm going to have Black in goal. Right, well, that one. Yeah. Is it analysis? I ain't got no analysis. Right back will be Kieran Duffel. Right, I'll have that double row. Right, but if you come in, that's it. Hey, got it. Full back left with Jordan Stewart. central midfielders are going to have Boca Dede and Matt Flynn. Attacking midfielder right is going to be Bob Burbridge. And on the left wing, it's going to be Darren Ramsey. And up front, we'll have David Goodwillie and Smart Osdala. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. Right, gonna quick pick me bench because I always enjoy that. Right, continue. Right, inbox. Later on, it's gone up to the preseason match tactical briefing for Sunday's game against Hearts. Right, I'm gonna hand that. Always hand it over to me assistant manager because I ain't got a clue what we'll do with it. Oh, come on. I want managing director to get me director of football at ASAP. Hazard? Wow. Talking that Hazard's sorry for West Bromwich Albion. Interesting. Oh, God, keep it on. West Bromwich Albion doing. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Kevin Mackey's me youth head of youth development. So I need to go to me staff responsibility screen and right, the finding my office for young players for the future. I'll leave that to me head of youth development. And in new signing contract negotiations for players in the youth team, I'll leave that to me head of youth development. Finalise signings for young players for the future. I'm going to leave that to me head of youth development as well. Transfer outgoings. Incoming offers for players in the youth team, I'll leave that to me head of youth development. And offer youth team players you've listed for transfer or down to other clubs, I'll leave that to me head of youth development. And it can also extend players' contracts for the youth team. That's everything there. So soon needs to change anything for the first team. And the team talks to me and the tactical briefings. That'll be me, assistant manager. Obstructions, that'll be me, assistant manager. Yeah, I'm happy with everything else. Back and reverse leave, I'll need to change it to every week. Because then that way it helps me decide what me starting 11s are going to be for each game. Oh my gosh. Got Jordan Lennon not ready for fitting, not recommended to be selected. And also Carl Bradley is cropped as well. I was, oh my bloody good God. Is that I'm going to be without Jordan Loudon for the first few games? And Kyle Bradley, I'm going to be out with him for. Oh, that's alright, he'll be back soon. Here we go. It was first game. What according to the odds, someone 10 to 1 to win. The draws at 4 to 1, and Hearts at 1 to 6 to win. Right, right, second. Well, Kevin Defoe, Andy Monroe, Martin McNeef, Jordan Stewart, Bo Goodhey, Matt Flynn, Mark Burbridge, Darren Ramsey, David Goodwillie, and Spot Ozdola are lacking in match sharpness and may struggle to stay at the match. Neither one. I'm not sure of that. But no, I probably will do. Right, team talk. I'm going to be assertive. I'm always assertive with my team talks. I'm going to say good luck, lads. Go out there and pull off an upset. And the players have had no particular reactions to the comments. Interesting. Oh, got tunnel interview all over the screen. As you watch from the Cumberland Football latest. Never heard of it. Right, you're about to take charge of your first match again as a club manager. Can you sum up your feelings on an occasion like this? It's a special day. I can't wait to get started in this wonderful job. Everton boosted Don Kerry's any team will miss a player of his calibre, but they've got capable replacements, so it's not exactly given we'll win with him out of the team. Right, we're at home. And the referee is A. Newlands. Not allowed to ball yet. Oh, I thought that was oh, good tackle. Corey clears it. Sorry for the throw. As you can see on the back screen, I've got extended highlights on. Change that to camera from director to data analyst. And replay camera, we change that to behind goal. Just change the customization. Technically, it runs off. Not much has happened in the first 8 minutes, apart from the fact that one shot and both teams had none on target. It's outside the ball with Martin to Kalokan. Passing to Nowak. There's on ball forwards. And Stewart gets there first. Stewart gives the ball away. Oh, penalty to Hearts. I thought it was a bit harsh. Hopefully we can save it. What a save by Corey. Can't believe he saved that. Don't like that camera view. So we'll go to TV. Free kick for Hearts. Martin kicks it. It's another fine save by Corey. Also the ball with the ball. What does he do with it? Passes it to Goodhey. Knocks it forward to Burbridge. Can Burbridge cross it in? He can do. And Ramsey on the back post. Oh, and it's gone in off the crossbar. And we're leading 1-0. Fantastic goal. See this replay. Lovely ball into the far post. Ramsey, Teddy from the other side of the bar to go in. Right at the start to the first game in charge of Clyde. 1-0 up after 18 minutes. Change this. Oh, well, let me go corner now. That's it in. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. So that is scores. League table. As we leave 1-0 with second. Right. Smart as a dollar has picked up an injury and he's alright, need to substitute Oslo the bar. So tactics just pause that for a second. Gets released. He can come off, he'll have to come off because he's injured. Oh no, we ain't got no striker on the pitch. What do I do? I think I'll put Max Wright in. Just swap David good Willie around. Get talked. Assertive. Gonna say there's a lot more to come from here, and I believe you've got what it takes. That's a disaster. That's forced to make one quick change. And that's the equaliser for Hearts. The same thing with this tactic, you can score loads of goals and, well, create loads of chances, but also you can see a few goals as well. Let's go now back with a long ball to Stockton. And it shoots it. Just, that was a weird one. It couldn't, make tactical changes. I don't know what them changes are because it's up to what me, assistant managers, that bit is. And I don't know what he said in team briefing. Well, I can't remember what he said. Oh, we've gone on the corner with Flynn. Whips it in. Now that clears it to only as far as Goody. Reads it back to Flynn. Flynn crosses it in to right. Right with the ball. It's good. Willie Goody shoots. Oh, where's that? Oh, rubbish. Oh, cleared. Chance is gone. I said that. Highlights. 1-0 against the start of the season after 34 minutes is not bad. Right, goal kick by Curry. Knocks it forward. Oh, it looks like the long ball. I think we need to go stop. Oh, what a tackle. Can Duffel glue? Yes, he can. Put it straight back to Hearts on the attack. See what Stewart does. Keeps it, knocks it forward. Straight to another Hearts player again. This is frustrating. The Hearts has had 53% possession so far. Another through ball. And he's just blasted it wide. What a relief. From its half time. Stu's just been booked. Well, that free kick went well over the crossbar by Colocken, whatever his name is. Well, definitely need to make some changes now to make it straight of half term, or I'm going to leave it till second half to make all the changes. That's the half time whistle. It's 1-1. It's a dressing room. Top team. Going to be aggressive with this team talk and say I'm not happy with your performance out there. And he's fired them all up, apart from Darren Ramsey. and David Good Willie, but everybody else is fired up. Start second half. Whitleaf turned one round. Monroe knocks it for long ball to nowhere. Kalocken's and I don't know why. What? Oh, what save? Well done, Curry. Back on the attack with Henderson. Well done, Stewart. Knocks it back to the goalkeeper. Curry. Curry's knocked the ball long. David Good Willie. Missed it. Oh, come on. Where's the defence? And Hearts have gone 2-1 up. Right. Attempts to man more. 1-0 up and with 2-1 there. Frustrating. But these things happen in football. Right. Need to think. Yeah, he's going to take McNiff and Stewart off because they're playing poor. Well, actually, I'll take Jordan Stewart off because he's been booked. I'll bring Lewis Wilson on because I've got risk of sending off. Oh, good save by Curry. Good tackle. Oh, goal kick. Oh, says he's got the ball for Hearts and passes back to Hamilton, their goalkeeper. And he knocks it forward. Don't know what happened there. I thought that was going to be a free kick, but not given. That's 3-1. Disappointing there. Another goal where we conceded from not marking. So Magnificent definitely coming off there. We're going to give Callum home a game because he feels at home. We've got a lot to do now to get back into this game. We go. No, we tackled it. That was Stockton's hat trick. Oh, we've got a free kick there. Oh, just over the crossbar. Good effort there. But demand more again. Because this is poor performance. We'll reject it. Looks to right. Right across is it. We all give it out that comfortably. It's been his time by me. Oh, it says, what was that? That went well wide. That should have been four. For Hart. Gossip for I ain't dying as I close my eyes. Feel a simple way. So it's not on. Well, what's TV's just froze. And since not a couple of years ago, he might put him in a lot ago. They've been an awesome band. And that's four. And I've got my animal substitutions. So I'm going to change my tactic. Go back to 4-4-2. So I get back in the game. It's a poor performance all round. This has been a poor game on our behalf. We've only created 7 shots to their 15. And then we've had 4 shots on target to their 8. And they've had 8 clear cut chances to add on. We've had 3 off chances to their 3. We've had more corners than Hearts with 4. And it's been a terrible performance. See what Rock can do. Looks forward to good Willie. Should have been 4-2 then. But cracking save to deny us. Let's see what we can do from this corner. Good Willie again. Looks it to Ramsey. Ramsey shoots. Well wide. Ramsey again. Knocks it forward to right. Right. Ramsey. In the bounce, crosses it. Could it? Yes! 4-2. Get in. Ramsey knocks it forward to right. He bounces off. Couldn't miss from there. Nobody marking. Back in the game at 4-2. Comment now more substitutions. Because I've used them all. Nothing happening with much now. A quarter of the match to go. Hearts with the corner. Walker knocked it straight to Henderson. Henderson shoots well out of the crossbar. Ten minutes to go. Is there any chance we can get 2 goals in 10 minutes? It's very much doubt it. Time's roulette for us. Now I can't see us getting back into this now. Just need a miracle. Oh gosh, 4 minutes of extra time. Sorry, 4 minutes of injury time, should I say. And there's not much happening. That's it. Got 10 seconds to go. That's it, it's all over. We lost 4-2. Disappointed in the end. When we was 1-0 up, and we threw it away. I'm going to say to them, I'm not happy with that result. Oh well, start off with defeat. And that puts us fourth in the group. And we've got 3 games to go to try and get through to the next stage. Oh great. He's going to be out for 5. I was told I was out for 5 weeks. So have a little chat with him. Says that we're speak to Connolly. All I'm saying to him is that you lost to the team, that's all I'm trying to say. Right, let's do this. Speak to the press. You felt defeat against Craig Levine, having not been in the job long and given up something in terms of experience. Do you have any post-match thoughts towards that? So we put building blocks in place to make something that stands the test of time here. It might take a while, but I've already seen positive signs. How disappointed are you not to get off to a winning start? Because I think a few changes will have to be in order if we turn things around. It was a very disappointing performance. Not like you must have had in mind, just how disappointed are you with today's result? I think I can't have more disappointed. It's not just the fact that we lost, but the manner of it. That wasn't a good performance at all. It turned out to be quite a day for Clyde Dickinson with Barry Goodey and Dan Ramsey finding their back in the net. What did they make of their performances? I think I'm happy that they settled in so quickly and begun to impact the team on the pitch. Was it unfortunate to come up against Carl Stockton in that sort of form today? Because I thought he played well, but they're better than 5 or 6 others out there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see that Moore Stadium during the Hearts 4-2 Betfred Group E victory over Clyde. Speculation persists that McCall may well have been tracking Jamie Brandon. 19-year-old. Right. I think I'll play one more game before we call it a night. Because it's now 12 in the morning. Frustrating. So I can't believe I bloody lost 4-2. Right. I think I'm going to keep Nicole as captain. Vice captain is David Grobley. Sorry, Gorbley. You get used to pronouncing some of the names. Oh, we've got Ryan Cooper as a fitness coach. Smart. Injured, so David Gorbley. Yeah. Oh, David Gorbley's injured as well. Oh, these strikers. Gonna give Sandy Curry a game. It's like a good Curry. Right then, the players' receptions must use decide upon the collective squad win bonuses for this season's laboratory to end other competitions. Well, for a start off, this is going to be normal. Oh, flipping heck. Got Marty Riley out injured now. Fantastic stuff. Not. Let's see how we get on against St Mirren. Hopefully, we'll be able to win that. Radio Opposition's return of George Stewart to his former club as contact with St Mirren in the Betfred Cup at the Paisley 2021 Stadium. According to Sky Sports News, left back was at the club prior to Ross, his arrival before moving on. But it was expected to be a good feeling about the meeting. The new close signing has already made it known in recent days that he's been part of the setup at Broadmoor Stadium. Right, bit Ironbrew Cup final, St Mirren should face it all if any problems in overcoming what are vastly inferior position in the champ of Clyde. Oh, great. We got Colin Cooper's. Oh, we got Robbie Latash. Ouch. Sorry. Well done, assistant manager. That's David Goodwin to introduce him to the squad. Right, that was it. Okay. Right. Interaction. Oh, Olympic Club captain for that. Mary Reed's gone. There is Kevin Nicol. Ambassador duties. No. Advice. No. Bakery. Um, Dynamics. So, Rocky. Or David Gormley. New signings, yes. Will H. Right. Scott Ferguson there. Oh, this is frustrating. There he is. Yes, finally. So I've got Scott Ferguson to introduce our new signing, Robin Leach, into the squad. You sit here alongside your new signing, Robin Leach. Are you pleased to have got your man? I am absolutely delighted. Yeah, I'm going to say the next few years in mind when looking at this deal. I'm going to say it might perhaps be too soon for Robbie. Yeah, I think it's something the club needs to look at. Certainly hope so. I think I've got great respect for Robbie. Look forward to playing. Make some changes. I think Jordan Stewart could give Stevens a game to keep everybody else. Stephen Curry's got a bit of a knot. I was struggling for strikers. Andrew Conley. Come on then, let's get this show on the road. Let's try and win this match now. Team talk assertive, as always. Because everyone expects oh, God, I think it's done too well. I mean, I'm expecting to win. And the players didn't quite like that one, but tried to give him a good pep talk. But I think it failed miserably. Look, I think is that purple or I don't know what colour we're playing. Looks purple to me. Well, one there. Yeah, we play purple. And we could get purple patches stop winning a game of football. Smith. Another one went wide. Curry knocks it forward. Can Ramsey get? Yes, Ramsey got the end of it. Go on, let's see what he can do. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Oh no, he's injured. As Morgan goes through. That's it, wasn't it? Oh, so crossbar. I thought that went in. No, Ramsey's injured. If we take this free kick. We go right. Come on there. Wasted opportunity there. And now Zimmerman on the counter attack. With Smith, oh, good tackle there. But Riley shoots. And it's 1-0 to Zimmerman. Terrible goal to give away there. From a counter attack. Counter attacks are terrible to is when the score gets from a counter attack. Quite annoying. But someone's got a free kick and Monroe's got a yellow card. And he goes in the free kick there. Oh, didn't even clear the wall. Oof. Nearly 2-0 then. So if we could get an equaliser. Well, it's only 6 minutes played. Or 7, should I say. Instead of the minute of the game. And it's all set moon. Here goes Morgan. Not over the shot across, but yeah, it's a shot. I thought it was a cross. But it was a pathetic whatever it was. Good win it. Heads it to Conley. Conley holds it and loses it. Gives it away. Morgan's free now for St Mirren. And he just clips it over the bar. Yeah, I totally agree with that. We keep losing Morgan, so good to analysis. Make changes, make sure he's being marked. They've got a corner now. It's been whipped in. We clear it only as far as Morgan. Knocks it to McGinn. McGinn to McCart. Blocks it. Ricocheted out with effort off the post. Right. Here we go again. End of the way. Come on, we need to get a grip on this. If another shot gone wide. As it stands at the bottom of the group. Ooh. Come on. We need to get back into this game. And that was into the 16th minute. There's Morgan again. Oh, good save. Good tackle there by Inns. Clearance. Right. Secondly shoots. Right, good take. Pass it to space because it doesn't seem to be working. Morgan again. He passed it over the bar. Keep losing it. Defence keep losing it for some bizarre reason. Nicole, see what he can do. Knocks it out to Duffel. Burbridge crosses it. Conley at the far post. Oh, just wide. Is So Andy will run around to ease off tackles. Risk keeps getting sent off. But if they're looking not to get a yellow card. Can't believe Simmer have had 15 shots and only 3 on target. Wolverine had 1 shot, not on target. Oh great, we've got McNiff and Gohidi both on yellow cards as well. If one of these gets sent off, it's going to be difficult. That went well wide. Smith on the counter attack now for St Mirren. That's it, 2-0. Defender. Well, they need to go back to 4-4-2. Because his 2-4 boy's not working. He's worked on me all the save. So remember the free kick. The shot goal for St Mirren. The corner. Looks it. And as far as Morgan. Can we hit him on the counter attack? No. So we're in the corner again. Well, how about Curry? We gave for St Mirren. Oh, no. Oh. Come on, we need to get back in this game. Keep Morgan and free again. This is frustrating. My defence is all over the place. Oh, come on, that should be a free kick. Smith free. Straight down the middle again. Good save. Come on, get him on the counter attack. No. What a frustrating game. just gone wide again. Ins with the ball. See what we can do now. Knocks it underneath to right. Right back to Ins. Ins knocks it forward. Bugatti knocks it clear. Oh, and Wright's just winning back. Conley just give the ball away. And he's winning back. Go on. That's it, lovely ball. Buchanan fell over. Conley, should say. Morgan's free again. Saved by Corey. Something with the corner again. Steady offs. Obviously to Riley. That was to clear the ball. So we're in another corner. Headed away again. On his Forrest Smith. The cut for St Mirren now. As a ball. Careful, careful. That's it. Well done, Burbridge. Come on, Conley. Get to the ball first. That's it. Cross it in. Rip it in. Yes, goal. 2-1. Good winning with the finish. I thought that was an out goal at first. But good when he's been credited with the goal. Let's have a look from this angle. Lovely cross. Yeah, it was Conley. Yeah, good Willie. If I thought it went off Stelios. Puts us back in the game. And Simon just blasted over the wall for the free kick. 3 minutes of added time now at the end of the first half. See if we can get an equaliser just before half time. No, it's half time. 2-1 down. Dressing room. Going to go aggressive again. I supposed to show Andrew Collins just demotivated. Everybody else seems happy. Done with. Now this is. Thought you could kill for a lot. St Mirren on the attack again. Another long ball from Morgan to chase. Which he does. St Mirren on the attack again. Colin with his ball back. Clears it. Straight back. And St Mirren got the ball back. Riley knocks it. No, there's no close down. Riley. Morgan, should say. And a good save by Corey. Clearance by Conley on his forwards Morgan. Again. In my opinion, St Mary's Morgans should have been man of the match. See what we can do from this free kick. McNeef whips it in. Wasted again. Sunderland have had 30 shots on goal compared to our 3. They've had 10 on target to our 1. Sunderland with the ball again. Monroe clears it. And he throws good Willie. Gives the ball away. Going to make a substitution now. Who do we bring on now? I think Burbridge is knackered. Lamont's coming on. I'll bring on home again. That's it. All 3 substitutions are made. They're up for the don't get no injuries. Riley with a shot and he scored. So we're leading 3-1 now. This is absolutely terrible. I think I'll need to have company training. See what my assistant managers do with the training, because they're not seem to get the grasp of these tactics. So when they give me the free kick, just over the bar. Demand more again from the players. Always playing the advantage. Inns has got the ball now for us. Knocks it to right. Right knocks it forward. Now we're there. Buchanan knocks it back to his goalkeeper, Sampson. Knocks it forward. If clears it on his force, McGinn wins it back, passes to McShane. Smith on the ball now. It's a decision the Muggins scored to make it 4-1 set Mirren. Poor defending there. Again. Look at that. Hang on a minute. Yeah, they're playing him on. Little fine save from Curry. If it wasn't for Curry, it would have been a cricket score. Steos crosses it. What does he do? Cross it in. Oh, well tackled there. Then they could get another goal here. Good really with the ball. Gives it away. Bloody Nora. Oh, the fans are booing it if. Go forward. Well, knocks it to Conley. Conley, what does he do with it? Knocks it back to right. Oh, Conley. offside. Pissing hell. This is frustrating. Right with the free kick. Looks it in. Stuart clears it. And simmering on the counter attack now. With Kirkpatrick. Pass it to Irvine. Irvine knocks it back to Buchanan. Oh, he's well back. Good when he shoots over the bar. He had time as well. The little ball for it was over the bar again for St Mirren. This is one of the most. It's a thing I've never made this team in Scotland before. I've still got Montrose and Wraith to play. It looks like we've got no chance of qualifying. Oh, Conley, good Willie shoots. Yes, goal, 4-2. Simple tapping there for good Willie. Got lifeline with 10 minutes to go. Plus injury time. Little ball, alright. McCart gives it straight to Conley and knocks it square to good Willie for simple tapping. Making 4-2 now. This hopefully we can make it 4-3. Good that he knocks it forward to Conley. Conley crosses it. Oh shit, it's too long. Good will again. Oh, off the post. And wide. Could be 4-3 then. The man will come on. Give it a push for these last few minutes. With 4 minutes to go. Let's enjoy. Oh, Nichols been booked now. Three minutes to go. The 88th minute. And begins on the ball for St Mirren. Can we get the ball back? Good tackle by Inns. What's he do with it? Knocks it forward. Conley on the chase. Conley gets it. Crosses it to Good Willie. Good Willie shoots and scores. 4-3. Oh my gosh. Come on. 4-3, come on. See if we can get equalising these 9 minutes. 4-3, what a goal. Carbon copy of our second. Come on, 2 minutes to go. Come on, demand more. Gosh, this is edge and seat stuff now. Squeaky bum time. Can we get that all important equaliser? With 1 minute to go. Plus injury time. Come on, last minute. Can we get last minute equaliser? That's all I'm asking for. Off the boys there, last minute equaliser. Is it going to come? Is it going to come? That's the question. I'm nervous. We've got 4 minutes of added time to go. Oh, we've got a corner. Come on, can this be the equaliser? Come on, need to get hold of the ball. Oh, Inns knocks it forward again. Come on. Oh no, Stewart now for St Mirren to finish it off. And he has. How disappointing. 5-3. And then I thought we could get sneak equaliser in these last few minutes, but unfortunately St Mirren made it 5-3 and it's game over. You can so say that's game over now at 5-3, even though 3 minutes of injury time to go. Closely getting 2 goals now. Sorry guys, that's it. It's all over. Oh, I'm going to see what Wright does. No, because it's great. No, it's too far. So that's their goalkeeper with 30 seconds to go. Smith with the ball for St Mirren. We'll give us a tackle. Oh, knocks it back to Curry. See, it's all over. Full time St Mirren 5, Clyde 3. Another defeat for us. Where we had a chance to try and get an equaliser, and unfortunately it's not happened. We ended up losing 5-3 in the end. Disappointment. Disappointment indeed. Oh, Tolly Pulis. Got him as West Brom manager. Strange. That's it, guys. We played 2 games. Unfortunately, we've lost both. 4-2 defeat against Hearts of the Albions, and you've just seen a 5-3 defeat for us against St Mirren. And that's the end of the stream, guys. If you've enjoyed the last stream, give it a big, massive thumbs up if you have. And I'll be back on. I'll be doing a live stream every weekday, Monday to Thursday. Because unfortunately, over the week on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I spend the weekend with my fiance. So I'll only be able to stream live on a Monday to Thursday. It says if you enjoyed the stream, give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you again Monday night. Thank you and good night.